Hey y'all, welcome back to the Local Taste. I'm Ledger Collins here with Ben Boykin, and our guest JB Pittman is still in the studio with us. Luke's about to bring us some more wings. We're about to whittle these down to the final four. And
So this is still the Elite Eight.
yeah, it's still the Elite Eight.
We're finding out who's going to the top four.
Whoever wins this keeps going on.
Yeah, keep going.
All right, well, let's get a first glance at
On
it.
that side, you got a whole wing sauced up. This right here, you got mainly drumettes.
Yeah, it's just drums and flat. That's the whole wing.
Mm-hmm.
You see how these, Luke, bring the camera in close. You see how those have a little bit of darkness on them?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Those were thrown.
grilled.
Those were thrown on the grill or the flat
Yeah.
top. Real
Those things are
quick.
shiny. They're shiny too.
Yeah, and
They got like, looks like they might have a little bit of stickier glaze on there.
right. Well, whoever tossed them. That's the thing about when you get drums and flats. When you toss them, you can get that sauce across the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
When you leave this on,
It's not.
It's hard to cover the whole wing.
Right.
Which ones y'all want to go with first?
let's start with those.
Those.
All right. Can I give you a napkin?
Appreciate it, Bubba. I'm gonna go with one with just a little tiny soft sauce on it. Smells sweet.
Yeah,
Barbecue.
that one really.
It's barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
I don't smell no heat to it.
No. Really tender wing. Pulled apart real easy.
Oh my god. I think pull straight apart.
The barbecue sauce tastes familiar. I can't quite figure out what it is. That might be Sweet Baby Ray's. That could very well be Sweet Baby Ray's.
Could be.
It's close,
Could
ain't
be
it?
a mimic.
It could be a homemade.
Could be.
That sauce
Tastes,
is
it
good.
does taste familiar.
I'm pretty sure being had said Sweet Baby Ray's for those specific ones.
Okay. Now, I can tell these were crispy at one point.
Yep. Been sitting in that sauce, so it kind of
Well,
lost the
here's what
crispness
happens.
to it.
When you take a piece of fried chicken and you cover it up with tinfoil and that evaporation
condensation.
can't escape, it gets soggy.
Yep.
That's why when you see people that know what they're doing, they poke holes in the top of that tinfoil and that chicken stays crispy.
This man's been in the kitchen a couple times.
That's tall. He knows it all.
That's
But
got a really
overall,
good flavor though.
Overall, the chicken's
Yeah,
the
that's-
wing is good, really tender. Like I said, it lost a little bit of the crispiness, but other than that,
It was fried perfectly.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Other than that, it's an incredible
Let me
wing.
get into these.
I've been eyeing them things, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all boys just moving on. I'm still on the other one.
Ooh,
See, when you grabbed that and pulled it across my face, I smelled it.
they smell good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's have a little peek at these. I can see the pepper.
Yeah, it does have a little kick to it.
It looks like coarse pepper. It doesn't look like fine pepper. I can see the chili flakes in it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a little oily, but that could be the oil from the chicken.
That
It's a really good wing too.
I'm gonna go with
Um,
I'm gonna go with a drum on this one.
this flavor is a real popular flavor. Like
Yeah,
outside,
like an Asian heat.
like
That bad boy smell good.
outside of like a buffalo, you know, just a real plain wing. This is probably the second most popular, or a barbecue. This is one of the most popular flavors right here.
That's banging right there, son. Banging. It's got a little late heat.
Yeah, it
Yeah, a
does.
little bit.
It's like that backdoor heat.
The meat is almost similar. The tenderness to it is almost similar. The I think those might be just a little bit more crispier than these right here to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Those are crispier. These are beefier.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? A little bit meatier.
yeah,
Those are crispier even after sitting in the tinfoil?
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, those would have been a lot crispier than these.
Yeah.
They're still crispier.
There ain't a lot.
They would have been a whole lot crispier.
Mm-hmm.
Could see how the skin, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back for a second one of these.
Go ahead.
If y'all don't
Get you
mind.
one. Get you one, Ben. Let me know on that. Too much sauce down here today. get lost in the sauce.
These wings right here, kind of a acquired taste. Some people don't like the heat to them. Some other people don't like the Asian to them. Those over there, literally almost anybody can eat.
Well, hey, I just want to say that we appreciate
We
all
love
the Orientalness that we've had
love
so far.
the heat from these. Honestly, at the very end,
They do kick in at the end.
it starts to maybe drift back over here to want some more of that sweetness.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It
Because
does.
like, if you eat wings over and over and over, the heat starts to pile up, pile up, pile up. And
where,
you can't
to where
get
you
away.
can't taste the flavor of it
Right.
as you did the first time.
To start
Right.
with, I was like, man, these look better.
Mm-hmm.
They're more tender. They're more flavorful. But after I keep eating it, I kind of wish I'd have got a second one of those.
Right.
No, I had a
Then a second one of these.
I just grabbed this because it was the last flap. So then you
Dang.
Y'all making your decision?
Been keeping his priorities straight.
Yeah, I think we'll make our decision and we'll go start with Ben. Go
Me?
this way. Yeah.
I kind of like how, like the first couple episodes, they give you a variety of the wing and the flat. These are here. That was mainly drumettes. I'm not really big on drumette,
Yeah.
so I gotta go with those. They're even almost all the way across the board, except those are a little bit more crispier. Those got a little bit more heat, but the sweetness was a different sweet than the other barbecues we had on here.
Yeah.
These were made, I can tell you, with more love. We call it TLC, tender love and care, than these right here. Those right there may or may not have been fried frozen. Okay, I can promise you these were not fried frozen. These were fried fresh. These are good. These are really good.
Yes.
So for me, I got to go with these all day long. I'd order those again.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are good. These are really good.
Yeah, I would order
Those are
these.
really,
I would
really
order
good.
these, but those right there, I'd rather want those than over these.
Yeah. Tell us your thoughts, Big Daddy.
I disagree with y'all.
Come on
What do
now.
you mean with y'all?
I don't disagree.
Why do you disagree?
I don't disagree
That's fine.
with you. I don't disagree with you for what you said. I think these are better. In my
Did you
opinion.
like the heat?
Yeah, I like the heat. I'm a big heat guy.
You a
You
big
want heat all
Yeah,
day
yeah.
long?
I like
Nick
the heat.
wants the heat, son.
I like the
He wants
heat.
his mouth
Where's
to
the
be on
kitchen?
fire.
I don't necessarily like. None of my favorite wing flavors are ever going to be like a sweet variety. I mean, that's not a knock on these wings, but that's for me personally. That's what I like. That's what I think tastes better. And so for that, that's the reason why I'm going to go with them, because pretty much in every other aspect, I think they are equal to.
He just likes the sauce a little bit better.
Yeah, I just like the sauce a little bit better. I mean, and sometimes that's what it comes down to in this competition. And
Yep.
I guess they didn't make the cut, which is sad.
Hate to see him go.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely tough to see any of these top 8 go,
That's right.
for sure.
Oh yeah. When somebody loses in this round, this doesn't like.
Say they're a bad chicken wing.
Yeah, that's not a bad.
It's
That's
just,
not
it's
a bad
just
wing.
somebody has to go to the next round.
The top 8 are the places I'm going to go get chicken wings
Exactly.
from Denham County. I mean, that's the truth. And
Tell us who we got here. Who's on our
all right,
right?
so I know
that barbecue flavor.
the barbecue flavor. That's Q&J.
Q and J.
You got it.
Yeah.
Q&J Smokehouse.
Where's that at?
South of the
Oh, out there
border.
south of the border.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
Who's on our left?
But I mean, process elimination. That's got to be H Foods.
Yeah, I was about to say all the other Oriental chicken wings gone by. I don't know who that
AH
is.
Foods Catering. Miss LaBrine Bethea.
It's sad that we couldn't
She's put out some good wings.
Oh God,
They were good.
Fantastic.
The honey
bad you-
mustard, the Caribbean jerk, and
Garlic parmesan. Too
gar-
bad you couldn't taste the garlic
oh
parmesan, man.
man,
And things were good.
those garlic parmesan wings are good. All right, so your winner here today, Q&J. They going down to the final 4, where they're gonna face off against who else? Who else we have on? Say go. We didn't eat so many wings. I don't forgot. I got wings on the brain.
Just tell them who's going. Don't tell them who they're going against. Just tell
Okay.
them going to the next round.
All right, so
They don't even know yet.
see Q&J in the final 4. Is this
What's
what?
Q and J?
Is this gonna be what episode is this one gonna be? This gonna be the second one. Yep. All right. Q&J is gonna move on to the final 4. We got a couple more episodes to to shake out the rest of the way to see who who their competition is. Valiant effort by H Foods, but See you tomorrow, and thank you for coming, JB.
Thank y'all for having me. Had a
Oh
good
yeah,
time.
absolutely.